Alright, so here we are. I actually realized right now that I did not gem my cards, which is a pretty rookie mistake, but so we'll play Sapphire Shard, see what happens. Grim Skull Sorcerer with a +1/+1. Okay, so that's pretty good. Sapphire here would be sweet, but we didn't get it. So now we're really not doing anything at all until like turn 4, which again is fine because our 4 drops are awesome. We're going to play this Wizard of the Silver Talon and probably start doing some work with it. I don't mind taking a few damage from the Sorcerer. Still, drawing a Sapphire Shard would be most ideal. And it doesn't have a 3-drop, which was very ideal for us. Okay, perfect. So we'll play that, we'll play Thunderbird, and we're going to go ahead and make a dude here. So now, if he doesn't do anything to kill our Thunderbird, oh, okay, so he's going to survival. Like, that's fine. That leads the way for our Wizard of the Silver Talon that we'll display here. He's already down to 3 cards in hand. He'll probably go down to 2 cards here in a second. Well, we still have a handful of 6. Yeah, that's fine. See what we can do here now. Another shard. We can stop drawing those shards anytime now. So we could make our worker bot a 3/3, so he can't attack with this guy anymore. The Senator is a 1/1. We could make the Senator a 3/3 with this citizenry. I don't think he's going to want to try to race. Let's play the Wizard. So we're going to probably double block his Sorcerer here. 3 color? That's interesting. So I don't mind trading, like, okay, so he must have like Wild Growth or Wild Aura. This is an interesting attack by him. I think what I'm going to do is actually take this damage. This is really curious. If I double block that and he plays a trick, the worst thing imaginable could be Wild Aura. Make this guy a 4/5 crush. Then we have to play Noble Citizenry on that. We'll probably play Forgotten Lord actually. Okay, let's do it. This might be kind of risky, but Wild Growth I'm okay with. Wild Aura would be very bad for me. Okay, this is odd. This guy is apparently just dying. Alright, was just a straight bluff. So you might have Repel. Oh man, Volcannon's sweet. So let's force him to use the Repel here. He might not use it, but we'll see. Alright, he's just drawing a card. So this patch the client to fix some issues, which I'm not too concerned about right now. Second main phase, because I don't have a worker bot anymore, I think we're just going to play the Forgotten Lord. Actually, let's play the Aeronaut, and then next turn we'll play Noble Citizenry on it. So he's just building up some more 2/4 flyers, which, I mean, I don't really care about at all. Gonna make our guy a 5/4, which is fine. Like, let's see. Let's play this. So we have options. We could play Volcanon. We could play Citizenry and buff the Aeronaut. We can also buff this Wizard, make him a 5/6. But then he could triple block. Yep, alright, let's just play Volcanon. Nothing I really want to pump, and we're kind of in a stalemate. And I know this Volcanon plus my dudes can race him rather easily. He'll probably go on the offensive now because he knows he can't race the Volcanon. So just one of them. We'll probably double block here. I mean, if it worked before, it's almost certain. Well, no, because if he has a trick, we lose both our flyers. I think we just take 2 here. I think now we can play this Citizenry on the Aeronaut. That's fine. Guy's late to the party. So during the end phase, we will Volcanon. Shard isn't the worst. We actually could. Nah, it's not worth it. I'll say we could Captain of the Dragon Guard to get back the worker bot, but that's not worth it. He's got 2 resources open, so we're just gonna play this. Pump this guy. And then no reason to attack. Just keep Volcaning them out. Still, Wild Growth is pretty bad for us. Wild Aura is also pretty bad for us. So Inner Conflict kind of sucks. So now we're dead in 3 turns, but I don't think he could really afford to do that. Like, I think he just has to attack for 2 again. Like, the extra damage from the Silver Talon Senator is kind of a big deal. So end step again, we'll Volcanon. So 11, essentially at 8. The device is kind of cool. What do I have in my graveyard? Oh, Thunderbird's actually not bad. Let's see. Play the shard, of course. Play the device. Solve it. It doesn't really matter what I get. So if we attack here, we can attack with. Let's see. He might just block here with all these guys. I can captain it back, play it next turn, get another flyer, attack with him. Okay, let's attack. with him. Oh. Odd stops there. Attack with these two guys. See what he does. Like, I don't mind if any of my troops die. Okay, he's just jumping. Then we'll just slam this Forgotten Lord here. So he's essentially at 5, because this Volcanon currently is representing 6. So now he's just gone all out. So now I actually am going to block here. Take 2, go to 6, or 8 rather. End step, Volcanon him. See, this is why Volcanon is insane. Like, it's done 9 damage so far. The Buffalo is meh. So options are, we could draw a card with the device here. Would like to get back one of my flyers with the captain. So let's see, we could draw a card and then play Buffalo. Definitely want to attack. Let's attack first. So attack him, and him. Boulder Brute with Flash? Sure. It's really not a big deal. This game's going to end up being incredibly close. I think I have to play the captain now to get the flyer. Go down to 4. Chump a flyer. Or block a flyer, rather. Apparently he's thinking about something. Thinking about who to block, maybe? He might be worried about the captain, perhaps? I'm really hoping he kills the Wizard of the Silver Talon, because then I can get it back. Okay, he didn't. He's killing the Forgotten Lord. Alright. That's fine. So now we're gonna play captain. I think we have to. Yeah. Except get back Thunderbird. And go. So Volcanon's gonna put him to 5. So he's leaving a guy back. I could just go to 1 here. Attack back, kill him. So he has 1 card in hand. If it's a trick, like, I guess I'm screwed. However, if I chump here, I'm drawing the Thunderbird. I can play it. Plus the Buffalo to chump again. Although at that point I could chump with the Worker Bot. So if we go to 1, we're just dead if we don't kill him. The way I don't win is if his last card in his hand is a troop, like any troop at all, so he can just chump. Like, he can block the wizard with his griffin, chump the captain with his troop and go to 2 off of the Vol Cannon. Alright, so we have to actually block here. We could actually double block. No, because then we can't use Vol Cannon any more than once. We just have to single block it. Just got to chump. See what happens. He played his own captain, which I think kind of sucks. Oh no, okay, that really doesn't matter. There's nothing in here I'm really too concerned about. Like, he's dead to our Vol Cannon. Like, he has to kill us next. Like, I don't think he can win now. He got the... I have no idea what he got. End phase, we will Vol Cannon them. Goes to 5. Draw Thunderbird. I think I could actually afford to draw a card here. If I draw a card and it's not a resource, I can play Thunderbird, block, take 6. Oh man, I don't want to take 6. So I actually have to play both these. Okay. Alright. Do your worst, sir. Comes down to top deck. I mean, I think I did everything right this game. So, okay. There we go. GG. Whew. Hard fought victory, but the Vol Cannon did 18 damage to him. So, let's see what else. Like, and I can't gym now, right? Or maybe I can. Maybe it'll let me gym here. Flight. Oh, sweet. Okay, it looks like it might let me gym. This guy, I don't think first strike's really gonna matter. I think I might just want to give him life drain. I think swift strike's probably better. We could actually mill him for 5. No, that's not very good. Let's give him swift strike. I think that's the only socketable troops we have. Yeah, okay. Alright, game 2. So our hand already has some sweet cards in it. So does it actually socket it for me? Yeah, sweet, okay. So this hand, we can keep it. It's pretty sweet. Need another resource, but not a big deal. We're actually on the play. I think I'm going to play this in case we draw the Buffalo, because we can't actually play the Thunderbird if we draw it. So that's something you always have to be mindful of. So now we'll play the Sapphire. There's no reason not to. So he probably sideboarded in Nature Reigns. I can't imagine that he didn't. Shrine of Prosperity. Ugh, that's pretty brutal. That's going to be a major problem. So I guess we just got to have to try to race it. It's always important to have a worker bot out first before playing the Vol Cannon. So if he does happen to have a Nature Reigns, we'll already have the worker bot out to be able to use the Vol Cannon, one time. So that guy is very annoying as well. So his troops are just going to be like huge. So I don't know how we're going to win this game, but we're gonna try to figure it out. It's probably gonna have to be Volcanon. Okay. Oh, he drew Repel. That's it's kind of annoying, but the downside of that card is that, like, now I know that he has it, which he's just not playing around apparently. So I don't mind trading here. At least I don't think. Ooh, that's really good. That card's actually super good. So we're going to pump the Phoenix Guard Scout. Like, he's going to have to repel it, basically. Attack with this guy. Like, we'll just keep a 4/4 blocker back. So he revealed another Pegasus. That's annoying. Old 4/3. So now's where this game starts to get a little bit out of hand, because I really can't do much attacking now. Just gotta play around repel the best that we possibly can. So to do that, we can Sapphire Aura the Citizenry and attack, letting us keep our 4/4. Like, I think we're gonna have to make ourselves get 2 for 1 in order to not. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't think he can afford to wait though, because I do have Volcanon. So I guess we'll just yeah, we'll play the waiting game. It's fine. Boulder Brute. Okay, man, this is getting ridiculous. So now it's like, if I don't attack, man. Alright, so I guess we can go ahead and repel this guy. Alright, so we got 1 card to his 3. He has Boulder Brute plus repel plus whatever else. Alright, there's the Volcanon. He's not gonna be happy to see that one, but so if there's one unknown card is counter magic, that's kind of a problem. So let's try to bait it. Try to bait a counter magic. It's not a counter magic. Alright. So I don't mind trying to race here. So he'll repel and then play Boulder Brute end of turn. Okay. Hopefully just draw some more lands. Fusion Device, okay. So he plays with a Fusion Device. He still has 1 card. I don't think it's counter magic. I think he would have countered the Citizenry. Man, he's trying to race me? What the heck? I mean, I can block with one of these guys. Since I'll never get 4 robots out, the double use Volcanon. Forgotten Lord's pretty sweet, but we'll attack for 5. It's gotta be Nature Reigns in his hand, like, has to be. Let's play Volcannon. Another Boulder Brute? Oh, God. This is no bueno. 7. Alright, so he's actually just dead. Yeah, alright, he's dead. Like, he can't attack with Pegasus. I mean, he's not dead, but he can't attack with Pegasus. Unless that card he just drew was Inner Conflict. What the heck? Okay. I guess I'll block his big one. It's a little confusing, but proceed to end phase. During end phase, I will Volcannon you. So he's at 7. Yeah, I mean, his deck's really good. Thought this... Whatever. So proceed to attack phase. Can I actually attack here? Like, play Forgotten Lord, block, block, block. Okay, that's fine. So he's dead. That'd have been hilarious if he was like, surprise, I have immortality. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video and then I will load it back up for round 2.